Okay. If y'all not new to my YouTube channel, y'all know how I feel in regards to the relationship between Zuko and May. And I have made tons of videos talking about it. And a lot of people call me harsh in regards to May because I constantly say that Zuko and Jyn was a better fit when they was in Ba Sing Se. And I also say that May was very toxic, like toxic as hell. I literally go to multiple episodes where they're not a good fit. The only time where they're happy is when they're depressed and together. And they are barely talking. And some people are like, oh, well, some relationships are like that. And some people are just gloomy. Meanwhile, they never read the comic books and what May did to fucking Zuko again. Oh yeah, in case y'all didn't know, May and Zuko in the comics, they broke up again.
Has been shot.
Again?
Again.
And she got with a nigga that just so happens to give her flowers one day, who is a part of a secret society that wants to overthrow Zuko, who worships Ozai. And she takes his side and not Zuko. Jyn was the positivity that was opening up Zuko to another side of him that he had never seen before. She was pure positivity. But Zuko himself realized that he wasn't in a good state of mind or period in his life to handle being with somebody like Jyn. I can tell you one thing about Jyn. She was all about Zuko, aka Lee. And I know for a fact she didn't give a fuck about him being a firebender because she definitely knew that he was a firebender. And I know for a fact she wouldn't switch up on Zuko that freaking easy for a nigga that gave her flowers. That's a part of a society that worship his dad, who was a dictator. And especially in the argument between Zuko and a fucking double agent, I'm pretty sure Jyn would take Zuko fucking side instead of calling him ridiculous. The little bit of screen time that we see Jyn and Zuko are together, that was the most carefree, relaxed Zuko that we have ever seen. The only time we ever see him like this was when he was a kid with his mom. Like, their relationship was annoying and toxic, and it was back and forth, back and forth. First off, they kept breaking up again and again, and it's usually always May that's doing the breaking up because she's so-called annoyed of Zuko. And her favorite catchphrase is, oh, you're ridiculous, or your behavior is acting ridiculous. Like, what? And it's leaving fans, like, not surprised whenever they break up.
Has been shot.
Again?
Again.
And that's why I'd be so harsh on May. But people tend to just, wipe her slate clean just simply because she said this bullcrap.
I love Zuko more than I fear you.
And when I first read this comic, when it first came out, I was like, yo, May, where's this same energy? Zuko is freaking paranoid because that same secret society had multiple assassination attempts against him. That's why he had the Kyoshi warriors so close protecting him. And mind you, Zuko was super paranoid. And she was defending the double agent? And watch this. This is not even the best part of that whole situation, right? So homeboy gets arrested, right? And Zuko's like, oh, okay, so you date my ex or whatever, sure. I'll set you free because May will start complaining and bitching. And this nigga got the gall and bold enough to say these exact words. Don't think I don't know what this is about, Fire Lord. You just gotta accept it. She's with me now. Nigga, what? And then he doubles down and say, if life would be easier for you if you just accept it. And then hugs May afterwards. And he's just like, nigga, I bet you he wouldn't be bold enough to say that to season 1 Zuko. See, moments like that is where I wish he would back to crash out determined Zuko. That you ain't saying nothing that crazy to him. Oh yeah, and what's crazy is later on, after Azula breaks out of prison, mind you, and she meets up with May and sees May with old boy, she was like, why you with this weak motherfucker? You should just stay with my brother. Even Azula's crazy stuff knew Zuko were better. Oh yeah, here goes the official comment panel for people that think I'm lying about May. Yeah. She knew who the leader of the secret New Ozai Society was. Mind you, this is the same society that has done multiple assassination attempts on her boyfriend Zuko. And she like, no matter how evil he is, he's still my father. Go, what? First off, I was like, why are you lying to Zuko about this? You acting like you're the only one with an evil father in this storyline. Because that's how it comes off. Oh, you don't understand. I couldn't betray my father for how evil he was. She's saying that to Zuko. You see how... Oh, my bad. I crashed out for a moment. Let's continue with this story. So now that y'all see all that proof right there, now y'all see why I treat May the way that I do. And I have her so ranked low on a lot of stuff because she do people dirty. And their relationship was toxic on multiple accounts. Oh yeah, and like I said, I'm the type of creator that I show my work. I'm gonna show you receipts. Azula literally was like, who is this? Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
But in typical Azula fashion, her who are you is literally zapping lightning your direction. But she was chatting it up with May, whoever, talking about how she broke out of prison, the usual girl topics. And this lame over here wanted to shoulder check her from behind, not knowing who. Can you imagine someone being crazy enough to shoulder check Azula when she ain't looking? So yes, Azula is going to shoot lightning at him like, nigga, who are you, imbecile? Literally, May is like, whoa, chill. That's a new boyfriend. And you can even read it right there. And mind you, this is still the crazy out of her mind Azula. Even she was like, Zuzu wasn't all that great of a catch, but dear, you are slumming it with this nigga. Like, could you imagine hearing Azula like, dang, you're slumming it. You like it, I love it, I guess.
Hello, Zuko here.
And if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think the next video should be based off of. Because like I say at the end of all my videos, I read every comment and I make sure that y'all are heard. Because I'm trying to get to 50K by the end of the year, I would love to have your support and hear more about your ideas. I hope you're able to apply these words in your everyday life. And Lily, thanks for watching. Oh, and a reminder, drink water.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love.